Hi, I'm Rich Torrey, and welcome to another Level Up Cartooning. All you ever need to follow along with me is a pencil and paper. It doesn't get any easier than that, right? Well, with Halloween almost upon us, I thought we'd wrap up our month with a focus on a few monsters. One from Adventure Time, and one from Gravity Falls. We'll start with Lich from Adventure Time. A lich is an old English word for corpse. The lich in Adventure Time is the very essence of evil throughout the entire series. An ancient undead entity who's looking to bring extinction to all life in the multiverse, as well as being Finn's arch nemesis. Other than that, he's a swell guy. Anyway, before we get started, make sure you hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button as it helps this channel to grow, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. Okay, so let's draw Lich. We're going to draw Lich step by step, giving you the secret formula to be able to draw him again and again. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I normally use the character's head to figure out how big the entire character is. In this drawing, Lich is about 3.5 heads tall. In other words, however tall his head is, his entire body is 3.5 of those, not counting the tops of his horns. Alright, so let's start with a roadmap for the Lich. So there's a roadmap for the Lich. Now we're on to step 2. In this step, we do what I call roughing out the features. I want to remind you that until the third and final step, you want to draw as light as possible. You'll see that I use guidelines to help me to know where to put the Lich's eyes, mouth, schnoz, and some of the other things. We don't want those guidelines in the final drawing. So you want to draw them light enough to be able to erase them easily. So let's rough out the Lich's features. Okay, so there are the roughed out features of the Lich. Now with the roadmap done and the features roughed out, it's time for the final step. In step 3, we get to have fun. We get to draw in the final details of the Lich. This is where we get to make him look really evil. We don't have to guess where to put things because we've already done all the hard work to figure that out. In this step, it's okay to draw darker, but don't press too hard or mindlessly retrace over the lines you've already drawn. Always draw with an eye on tweaking and improving until the very end. So let's draw in the details for the Lich. Alrighty, there he is, the very essence of evil in Adventure Time, the Lich. So how do you think you did? Understand, if you've never drawn the Lich before, you cannot expect to have drawn him perfectly. You'll notice I don't spend time coloring him during this video because I want my lesson to focus solely on the drawing process. Now you have the secret formula, the process for drawing the Lich. And with that, you can draw him again and again. And by all means, color him when you're done. I promise each time you draw him, it'll be a little better and a little easier. I also promise the more you work with me, the better you're going to get at all of your cartoon characters. For those of you who want to go a little deeper, click on the link below for my free 4-part drawing series where I spend more time explaining the details and the thinking behind each step in what I call the level up cartooning process. So I'd love to see your drawing of the Lich. If you can, take a picture and post it on either Facebook or Instagram, and don't forget to include the hashtag levelupcartooning. I hope you had as much fun as I did with this one. Remember to subscribe, and thanks for joining me. Until next time, keep drawing, my friends.